Welcome back to the White Wolf Tarot. This is Douglas with China, coming to you live from our dining room. Hi guys, how are you? So you can talk.
Yeah, hold on.
Hey,
Hey everyone.
don't be shy.
I'm not shy.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna. If you guys like to know, work was wonderful last night.
Always wonderful.
Interesting. Well, we're going to peak season. It's been kind of
Hey,
tiring.
Sharma said hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Okay, Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's. How you doing, hon? It's good to see you again today. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just check in with a. I've wanted to check in with some Earth energy and see what we got going on there while we're waiting, because I hadn't did that for a while. And oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. We had a rough work night last night.
Yeah.
I can't. Third shift is kind of rough sometimes. You know, working at night. It's not the easiest thing to do. Welcome everybody. I got my Virgos right now. They're coming into a time where they have to have more patience. Earth signs, you're coming into a bit of an awakening right now, and between me and my best friend. Why? Oh, why you and your best friend met?
Oh,
Hello?
they're both in the chat.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Her
Oh,
friend's
yeah.
actually in the chat.
Oh no, that's
As
excellent.
well.
We'll do that. Do I have that black boy used for hydromancy in there?
It's in there somewhere.
Yeah, I need to look at the records. Yeah, that was awesome. I saw that. China pointed that out to me, and
Yeah, they're both in the chat. A little bit of Earth.
yeah,
There you go.
it's a touch of
it. Her friend actually said hi as well. Chainsaw. Last name's easier to pronounce. Kamari.
Kamari.
Yeah.
Kamari.
C. Kamari. And K. Sharma.
Let's see.
Did I not put enough Earth in there?
Helps me. You two knew each other from a formal time when you had fought for a loved one over some home disputes. You weren't related to each other, but you were. How would I put this? she was the friend of her during a time period in which one of them was married to a relative. That's how they knew each other. And
Looks like.
the overall argument or fight during the time period was over um, this male figure who had lied to both of you. And you became friends during that time period, during that lifetime, over disputes regarding a family situation. This was, let's see the time period clothing. I can kind of get an idea. Relatively over 200 years ago. 200 years ago. This was during like a Civil War time period.
Yeah.
And, that's what happened. There was some dispute between families. You were friends together over the two feuding. One was a part of one feuding family side, and the other one was part of the other feuding family side. You two got along, but the families were constantly fighting between each other. Although you were each from each side of the family that were in argument, you two actually got along. So,
Hello, light energy again.
hey, light energy. Let's see.
Let's start writing this.
Eventually, both of you had walked away from the family situation during the time period because you didn't agree with either side. Neither one of you saw eye to eye with what was going on during the time or what was going on politically at the time.
Oh.
Rebellious. Both of you are very rebellious. I mean, when it comes to the family nature and that sort of thing.
That's cool. And now is Wall love me, any spiritual connection.
Amen. Wall loves me. Any spiritual connection.
And then
let's check in on that.
Yeah.
Let's
Because
see.
we're kind of working with them two together right now. And then light energy wants a message and relate to her workplace.
Okay, let's
Call
see.
him AB.
All right, AB. We'll call you AB.
Oh no, it's C. Kamari talking about AB.
AB.
Yeah, call him AB. That way you don't get the wrong energy.
Yeah.
You pronounce it.
Is Amen. Does AB love me? Any spiritual connection? Let's check into that. I'll see what the other side has to say. Okay. Well, just yeah. All right. I hope you guys are having a good day today, and I hope everybody checks them well. Yeah, like I was saying before, last night was really tiring for me. We've gone into peak season, or where I work, and I've kind of been placed in charge of some things this week, and so I've been trying to get that done. And I think it's going well thus far. I mean, it's been kind of on my mind the last few days. Let's see. Yeah, AB will be giving you an offer despite the fights going on right now in the current situation. There's a lot of background chatter in the situation with AB as of right now. I'm glad you guys are really happy today. Kiss Sharma, I'm glad. Light energy, silent tarot. That's awesome. We also have Night Wolf, Dark Wolf. She has a channel, and she's been real supportive of us. And I want to give out a shout out to Night Wolf on her channel as well. AB is going through. There's sort of a lot of fighting and disputes over the overall energy in the background, and he wants to offer something to you, but is kind of reluctant to, because of all that would make him happy. You make him happy. Is the overall energy, and he is thinking of a home life with you at some point. And there'll be a victory overall in the situation. I do see something coming in for the two of you later on in the upcoming future. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. She's with you in life. Saying it as something else spiritually. Okay, so we have Silent Tarot. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the White Wolf. And yeah, AB is planning on something with you in the future, but I mean the issues in the background, he's kind of felt left out in his family and social circle about some circumstances regarding this situation. I do see a death and rebirth here. There is some conflict, but he is making plans to come around to you. You actually make him happy, and that's what he's concerned about. And there's a lot of background chatter, and he doesn't have any other options. He's kind of left all the other options behind. Okay, so he is focused on you, but he's got to figure out how to balance these things with his friends and family in regards to the relationship, and that's what he's kind of concerned about right now. Feelings and thoughts.
Check on AC.
On
his
AC.
feelings.
We'll check on AC. We heard from him last night too. AC was with us last night too, which is kind of neat because I like seeing both sides of the coin. I like seeing people like.
No, that was a different person.
Oh, that was different. I thought it was.
That was
AC.
a different person.
Oh, that was. I was thinking it was her AC, because when that guy came on, it said AC, and I'm like, wait a second, I know that. I was going back over.
It was Shiloh BJ.
Oh, okay. That's where I got confused on that. Because I was thinking, let's check in on AC. Let's check on his current energy. Okay. Current feelings of K towards me and his next actions. Okay, we're going to check on AC and we're going to check on K and his current actions. first we are taking this one. Okay, I'm going to put that on the screen so everybody knows where I'm at. We can follow along, and everybody knows what readings for what. Try to keep it in order better. I mean, last night you got the list.
Have a list right
Yeah, keep the list going. That way I make sure I get to everybody. You're quite welcome.
We do have light energies up there.
So
next,
the way AC is feeling today, he's in the mind state of co-collaborating with you when it comes to finances or business situation. He's going to kind of work things in financially first. He's going to kind of get on the sly. I guess isn't that what they say these days?
I don't
something
know.
like that. Well, anyway, he's going to try to work something in regarding like a collaboration, if you will, financially. He's kind of brokenhearted over you, and he's in his head about it. He has a heavy heart right now. So and here I see where the arguments are. There's been some arguing between you guys. That's been rough. He's in his head about that. He's brokenhearted over you, and he wants to come up with something you guys can work on together as a pair. I think that's kind of cute, actually.
Yeah. Especially
that he's in that mind state. Especially the argument that they had yesterday.
Yeah, they had a lot. He had a lot of crazy, chaotic energy yesterday.
Oh yeah, well, they just got out of an argument yesterday. He's not going to be in the emotional space.
Yeah.
Each day is different. Every day is a new day, and he's not like
hello, bright eyes,
thrilled with the arguments, but he's really trying to come up with a way to meet her on some level. And I think that's actually healthy.
All right.
And then current feelings.
Hold on.
Light energy. May I get a message, please, in relation to my workplace? Okay. Light energy. Let's get a message in regards to your workplace. Here's the thing. In regards to your workplace light energy, you're not really feeling emotionally fulfilled in the job that you have right now. It's become daunting. Okay. And you feel almost like betrayed at work. Like you haven't been given what you promised. And you almost feel like it's a missed opportunity. And you feel like you're not getting what you deserve out of the workplace. And in this emotion, your wish fulfillment is to be recognized for the good work you're doing right now, but you don't feel like you're getting that, and you've been defensive in that a little bit, okay, but here soon you're going to be viewed as somebody that's highly needed in that environment. They're going to start recognizing you for the amount of effort you put in. And this is going to happen over time. Okay? You're going to have, within 2 or 3 months, you're going to be more recognized for the job that you're putting in. And you're going to feel more fulfilled in that environment later on. As of right now, you still feel kind of stagnant. You feel almost like betrayed in the environment. But here in 2 or 3 months, that's going to turn around for you. Okay, people are going to start realizing what work you've put in, what effort you've put in, and recognize you for the work you're doing. Okay, so and that's going to make you happy in the long run, because you're actually going to be fulfilled in the environment and recognized for a lot of the hard work you've already done. We're back here on K. All right, and current feelings of K towards me and his next actions. Okay, let's see what K is up to.
Alright. You are up next, Bright Eyes, sweetie.
Okay, K states that he understands everything behind what's going on. He understands the truth in the matter, but he's been waiting for some kind of sign from you on that end to let him know it's okay to pursue. He's looking for some kind of gesture or something from you. Because right now he's in that headspace that he's going to hold back until he gets some kind of sign in that, you know, you're in the headspace of where he's at. And he wants to work on a stable home life with you. Right now he has everything he needs. He just wants to be around you. But he doesn't know whether or not you definitely want him or not. And that's basically what I'm getting. He wants to move into this calmer time with you where you guys aren't arguing about a bunch of insignificant stuff. Like, he feels like most of the arguments have been really insignificant. For some reason, he doesn't think the arguments. How do I say that? The arguments don't weigh. The problems aren't as bad as they seem. I guess.
Yeah, that's the way it feels.
He thinks that you two can get over whatever this is, and he thinks the arguments thus far in the given situation have been really not only immature on his half, but on everybody else's behalf as well. He does plan on making you an offer, but he wants to see some sign from you that it's okay to pursue said offer. And that's what's on K's mind.
Alright, blue eyes. Oh, bright eyes.
Bright eyes. Oh, you know, they used to call Frank Sinatra that. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, it was Old Blue Eyes is what they called Frank Sinatra. I used to be a big Frank Sinatra fan back in the day. I'll put it that way. All
right.
How does my partner feel about me? Sorry, I know that it is a basic laugh out loud, but I'm curious. And I've been very lost lately. Okay. Yeah, let's check in on that.
You're welcome. Jaylee. I'm sorry if I butchered that.
Angela. Like Angela, but spelled differently. Angela, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Angela. So let's check in on how does my partner feel about me? Sorry. I know that it is a basic question, laugh out loud, but I'm curious. I've been very lost lately. Okay. Let's see. Let's figure this out together, okay?
And then
this is you and me, Bright Eyes. Okay.
And then after that, she says, I would assume the relationship's just over, but I'm shooting my shot here, honestly.
You'd be surprised. Now, see, belief is... Okay. Bright Eyes, let me tell you something. Your reality is what you believe. Okay? If you believe that to be true, that's your reality. That's your reality. The only way to change the world is to change yourself. If you change how you view things, then you change the world around you. That works in manifestation in anything. Okay? Our 3-dimensional environment that we live in is not as solid as what you think it is. It's like water. We can move it, we can change it, we can reflect off of it, we can reflect about it.
We do have a lot of light workers popping in too.
Yeah, it's actually good to see a lot of light workers coming in. So I'm much more of a sage than I am anything, and I'm a teacher, if you will. And it has those comment. Oh, we got a lot that wants to come out. Okay, so actually, you're both viewing this as a missed opportunity. I have shadow work being done in the situation. There's going to be a death and a rebirth. Okay, here's the 2 of Cups right here. You love each other. There's love there. Okay, wherever love is and thrives, something can grow from that. Okay, your challenge is to figure out how most plants need water. Okay,
Hi, Angela.
Okay, most plants need water. Water is emotion. Okay, bring some love into the situation, and I don't think this is over. From what I got here, this isn't over, Bright Eyes, and you just need some love in the situation. Okay, there has to be some kind of level at a level you guys can both.
Bright Eyes says, I think I'm being called to teach. I'm assuming when you mentioned you were a sage, she said, me too.
Yeah, you know, in that, Bright Eyes, in teaching, you learn as much as you're teaching. A lot of times what comes from me, I'm listening to spirit, and I'm listening to my spirit guides talk to me, and then I convey a message through you guys. I'm learning as much now by talking to everybody here as you get from me, from the other end. You know, it's almost like a game of telephone, if you will. You know, and you'll learn so much when you start communicating with other folks that you get them from the other side. I've learned so much by talking to all of you, and I get to see different walks of life, maybe some things I haven't experienced through you guys' eyes in a way, and it's very enlightening. And so I learn just as much when the when the student is ready, the teacher appears. But when the teacher appears, the student is ready. And much of those that I have taught me just as much, if not more, than what I teach myself. So if you would take that with you as you go, that might help you on your journey. I do have a card of reconciliation here, hon. Okay. Bright Eyes, there's nothing dead in this situation. You just need that initial spark to light things back up again. Okay. But there's love there. Where there's smoke, there's fire. That's what I say.
And Angela.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. I'm so glad I could be here with you today. Okay, it's a blessing for me to be able to help you guys and do what I do to be here for you. And I always want you guys to remember that I'm here for you. Absolutely here for you guys.
Angela.
What are my wife's? This is Angela. What are my wife's feelings for me? Okay, Angela. Let's do this. Let's bring this back out. Kind of cleansing as we go here. I've got 6 or 7 tarot decks out and some oracle decks. And as I cleanse one, I use another, and we kind of do it that way. That way we can get the energy in. So let's.
Oh, Walter's
back. There's Walter. Hey, Walter.
This is about to be a party.
Yeah.
Already.
It's all that I always like to see. Walter is cool.
Walter's cool. Angela's cool.
Yeah, you guys are great.
Walter, you ask that every time, and you know the answer. Question.
Okay. Look at this, Angela. Right away, you guys are like a soulmate. Okay, you guys are meant to be in each other's field, and there's love here. Okay. Your partner is in the mind state of like cutting out things that are bad for them. Okay, but the love for you is there. Okay, and this is like a soulmate. It's clear here. Let's dive into this a little bit more. Okay, for Angela. Let's see what else I can get. Yeah, your partner's just trying to figure a few things out right now. Okay, you guys are soulmates. Right now, your partner's going to be in and out of your life a little bit, and this path that you're on right now is part of what you're supposed to be experiencing. You're taking away some life experience, according to Akashic records, and a bit of soul leveling up. But
why is she so distant and won't speak to me?
Yeah, she's defensive right now. She's trying to balance out her life. She's trying to balance out what works for her and what doesn't work for her. And unfortunately, that comes with relationships.
And was she with another woman yesterday?
No, she wasn't with another woman yesterday. You make her happy. But no, she wasn't with anybody else yesterday.
I was kind of seeing like, yeah, she might have been, but
no, it was
like a friend.
It was a friendly conversation that she had with somebody else. It had nothing to do with anything intimate, and so she was not with another person. Meaning
she wasn't like.
No, there was no flirtatious thing involved.
It was like a friendly conversation with someone.
That happened, that interaction that happened, it was just friendly. It wasn't anything to be concerned about. And you're what does make her happy. She is trying to balance her life out a little bit right now. She's trying to figure out what's good for her and what's not good for her. And she's reviewing relationships in her life during this current time to sort of make herself better in a way. And she's kind of going through that headspace right now.
I feel maybe she's talking to a friend.
It's a bit of shadow work. She is talking to a friend, but it's not really intimate.
It's not intimate. She's talking to a friend. I think she's trying to get advice from this said friend.
I don't know. I know. Yeah, that's okay. Well, I don't think you should, because you are meant to be together. You two are on the Akashic records together as something learning and growing and uplifting each other's soul. So I mean, I don't think you should give up on that, and I think this is necessary for your development.
All right, Volter.
Okay,
we're on Volter's question.
Okay, let's go, Volter. Will I have to live with Maria and find a new job with her? Let's find out. Very good question.
I got something funny to say. Responding to Angela.
Well,
No, she said it's so weird. I can look at another woman. Yeah. Everyone looks. It depends on what you do with that.
yeah, I mean,
you can look, but you can't touch.
Here's the thing. I like to visit museums because I like to paint. I can admire a painting, even if it's not my painting. I can admire that painting and look at it and say, that's a wonderful painting. That's a beautiful piece. But when looking becomes touching, then I might get arrested in the museum atmosphere.
You can look, but you can't.
You can apply that same theology when it comes to people or dating. We're all going to be tempted in a way, and we can all admire beauty. There's nothing wrong with admiring beauty. Hey, Vulture says he's been by today. Okay, so will I move to live with Maria and find a new job with her? Let's see. Yeah, I do see a move in the cards here, Volter. There is something on the lines of you moving in with her, or her moving in with you at some point. That's going to bring about a new cycle. That's going to be touch and go for a while. That's going to be hairy for a minute until things get settled. And then you'll be investing in something together. I don't see you guys necessarily working together in a job atmosphere after that. But you will be investing in like a project or a side project that will be very fruitful for you. And then you'll both reap the rewards or benefits from that venture. That's what I see here. And you're still struggling over some of the loss you had over this last year with the divorce and everything. You think you're getting over it, but you're still in your headspace about that. Packing my stuff. That's cool. That's really cool. I hope you guys have a very wonderful life together. It looks really good, and like I said, you'll be investing in something together. I don't see you guys working in the same job necessarily together, but you'll be investing in something or like some sort of side project that takes off. How long do I have to keep myself in my current job? Okay. That's Vulture. That's going to go on from anywhere within 5 months. You'll be keeping your current job within this 5 months coming up. So about 5 months overall in there.
Oh, Walter's already packing his stuff.
Yeah, he is. And that's good to see, though. He's moving forward in life.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to see. Some of those things, too, Walter, like when you're in your headspace about what did occur, like yeah, I mean, it's going to happen fast. It's going to happen quicker than what you think it will.
I'm gonna turn the light on.
Like I said, all this is going down within the course of like about 5 month time period, like into the new year. Oh, that's better, a little bit better. It's almost too much light for my eyes because I take in a lot of light.
You want me to turn it off?
No, oh no, we don't have the side light. No, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just leave it with that, and then that'll be better because I've got so much light coming off me right now, too. How long do I have to keep myself in my current job? That's famous. So she will come fast. She's definitely going to be coming in fast. She ignores me so much at the moment. You know,
Well, she might be
again,
just playing hard to get.
No, it's not that. It's just what I was getting from her yesterday. She's in a transitional time period where there's a lot on her plate.
Mm-hmm.
She is going through a lot right now in regards to relationships, financially, and her career. And so she's just. Can you read Maria's current feeling? Yeah, Walter. I can read her feelings for you. Okay? She wants to talk. She wants to talk. Why is she so tight-lipped in the 3D? She wants to talk. She's not. It's in her headspace. So,
Hello, Laura.
yeah, she's going to be giving you an offering after she comes out of this meditative time period. She's going to be coming out of this time period of a little bit of confusion. After she comes out of this hermit-like nature that she's going through right now, she'll be giving you an offer, which seems the offer, Walter, is going to seem a little emotionally immature, but she doesn't mean to come off that way. She's trying to keep tight hold of her money and finances right now. She doesn't want everything to affect her finances. She's really concerned about that.
Yeah.
But she's because she's her energy is the King of Pentacles. So she's in regards to the situation, she's concerned about her finances when it comes to everything. So the emotional offer that she comes in with is after she comes out of this hermit-like mode, after she decides what she's going to be doing with her money and finances, she's going to be making you an offer, and you're going to return that offer with a sable offer. I don't know if he knows her sign. Or
Walter, do you know Maria's sign by any chance?
Or if you can give us a birthday.
Or a birthday.
And then we can discuss that a little bit too.
Ara, you'll be up next.
Okay. Ara. Walter. No, I don't know. Okay. Well, I've got a lot of earth energy coming off of her. That's why, and that's possible. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn.
And I'm reading really, really big Virgo vibes going.
Yeah, I get earth energy. It feels like earth energy to me.
Yeah.
Coming off of her, and so she is going to be concerned. If that's the case, she's going to be concerned with her money.
Yeah.
Most
Alright.
most earth signs are really.
This next question. How does JG feel about me? I'm an Aries and he's a Gemini.
This is
His
this.
Her question.
Well, here's conversation she's having with Walter.
Yeah.
She found out something she didn't know. That's interesting.
I already got her question up there.
Okay. How does JG feel about me?
She's an Aries and he's a Gemini.
Ooh, Aries and Gemini. That's air and fire. That's actually healthy. Air and fire is a good combo. Air feeds the flame of fire. So I'm gonna let you go
and
ahead.
it's kind of funny because Gemini's ruled by Mercury, so is Virgo.
No, I mean that's decent. I almost like it better with the dining room light. Yeah, there we go. Bring that in. Thank you.
As far as okay.
Okay, Save. Thank you very much. Go ahead and take my chair. Okay.
Funny thing about that is that I'm Aries, and Gemini and Virgo are both ruled by Mercury, and he's actually a Virgo. So we're kind of in the way in the same boat, but
Yeah, my ruling planet's the same as a Gemini.
How does JG feel about this?
I'm back to this over here and get that done.
How does JG feel about it? All right, JG wants to talk, Aura. He wants to talk. All right, let's see what he's got for you. Aura, there's going to come a point where you're going to be losing patience, and out of nowhere, he's going to come in fast with this passionate offer. He wants to give you a passionate offer. And he knows that you're losing patience regarding this situation. You're going to be a little defensive about it at first. But it's going to be this offer is going to be passionate and stable. It's going to be a passionate, stable offer. I see a lot of coin here. And it's an offer of reconciliation. After some lies and deceit caused some heartbreak in the past. But right now, he's got some temptation going on in his life. But he's cutting out what no longer serves him. He's cutting out all of these people that are creating this temptation that he had in the past. And he's going to be choosing to work with you on creating a stable, passionate, loving home life with you. And he wants to move on to calmer waters with you. And he's made that choice. It looks like he's just really awkward about it right now because he's a little awkward about it. He's being tight-lipped. He's got a lot of emotion behind it, but he's not really expressing it. But ultimately, there will be a victory in this situation. And he wants to come traveling towards you. But right now, he's got a lot of fear and anxiety based on this because he really doesn't know. Seeing that you really don't know how you feel about it. I think he's wanting you to talk to him. He's no longer up at night about it, but he's still got the fear and anxiety based on what happened in the past. And he wants to come over reconciliation with you, but he's going to feel a little awkward about it. Is JG will be serious when he comes in with this offer? Hello, Fakim again. Is JG going to be serious when he comes up with this reconciliation? Currently, at this time, he is still a little bit tempted by things, which makes him which right now would not be a good time to get it for him to come in. He's still a little tempted. He still needs to work on some shadow work. Ultimately, you are his wish fulfillment. And he's let all these lies and deceit from the past come out, which is starting to slowly heal his heart and bring him towards you. I'm getting the possible soulmate, soul tie here. But he's working on some shadow work. He's cutting things out that no longer serves him. He wants to be his best form of himself when he comes back. He will be serious. When he does come back, Aura, he will be serious. He's just got to work on the shadow work. He wants to work on it before he comes back in with the offer. with the reconciliation offer. And this would be the ultimate what you guys would ultimately get. 10 of Pentacles, generational wealth, love. But yes, he's got shadow work to do. He needs to work on himself because he still has these temptations sometimes. It's not as bad as it was. He is slowly working on himself, but I also hearing from him that he wants to be the best version of himself when he comes in for that wish fulfillment with you. He will be changed when he comes back in. And that's why he's waiting so long to get a hold of you.
Let me interject with that just a little bit. Sometimes doing that work together as a couple can actually help you grow and bond.
It can.
So you don't always have to be perfect when these things come up.
Yeah. That's just what's coming off in his energy.
Can also work together and grow a bond by achieving certain obstacles together as a couple. You don't always have to struggle alone or get through it by yourself. You can uplift one another as well. So, a little food for thought.
Oh, we're doing good, Fakim. You have a question, sweetie? I think you'd be next. Yeah, it would be beneficial to do it as a couple, but he wants to do the shadow work himself, to be honest. That's what is coming through on his mind. You're welcome. All right, what can I... Yes, Walter, you can post more questions. What's your question, Fakim? Oh, Lord. This is funny. Walter's always the life of the party every time we come in here.
It's fun.
What questions about Maria do you have today, Walter? I'm messing with him. He knows it. He knows I'm messing with him. All right. Oh boy, this one's actually not about Maria.
Okay.
But my last relationship didn't end so well. I was wondering if maybe it was the universe playing its part, or maybe she wasn't the one. All right, fuck him.
Well,
this ain't Walter.
I know that, but I would say when it comes to that, everything that goes on in our lives is supposed to happen to teach us in one way or another. I will say that. Whether it's karmic or not, everything is present. We're here to learn in this lifetime. And the lessons that we all have to learn in this space, in this realm, is duality. Night and day, left and right, wrong and right. This earthly realm is all about duality. The balance between yin and yang, and learning that balance. Achieving both masculine and feminine within inside ourselves in order to upgrade our own souls to become more who we're supposed to be and meant to be, to the divine. And we're all in service to that divine. And that divine nature is not just outside of us, but spirit is us. It's as much as a part of us as the rest of the cosmos.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
Get up off the floor for a second. Help me out.
Okay. Well, I was doing crunches.
I know.
I'm working on my core. Yo.
Yo.
Hey.
Alright.
I'll say here. Why must you? It's entertaining.
Alright.
Yeah.
This is what
it's
I'm
entertaining
getting.
for it's entertaining for him
No.
to do that to me. I suppose that's what
I guess.
I get a kick out of him.
Okay.
What do we need to know?
This is his question.
Okay.
This is what I got.
And I was wondering if maybe it was the universe playing its part, or maybe she wasn't the one. You went through the cycle to learn how to balance yourself out better, and how to get in the headspace of some self-love, and how to get in the headspace of a few things to get to know yourself better in the situation, on how you would actually deal with things in the situation. Going into something else, you'll have these lessons. That way you can make better choices in what you go through in the future. And the universe was placing that in front of you, or trying to make you see things about yourself more deeply, how to feel more deeply, so that you don't make the same mistakes that you had in the past.
Alright. Sorry there, fucking, but that's what we got for you on that. There's this rich woman who connected me on LinkedIn. Her name is Liz Taylor.
Wait a second. Liz Taylor, wasn't that a famous person from back in the day?
I think so.
Huh? No, Liz Taylor. You don't know who Liz Taylor is? Anyway.
Alright. We got Volter. K Sharma again. Asking another question.
Yeah. Yeah, Elizabeth Taylor. The actress, yeah. That's the one I'm referring to. They called her Liz Taylor, and that was...
Corina. I can add you to the list. We got 2 questions ahead of yours right now. It shouldn't be too long. Oh, Lord.
What's wrong?
Volter and his multiple suitors. He gets a new one every day.
Well, what was his father say?
Hey, would you like to know what your dad would say about these multiple suitors?
He's highly interested.
Oh. All right. I'll pull for Liz and I'll pull for Maria. All right. Liz Taylor's attention sword Walter.
Walter's stuck in that 7 of Cups.
Yes, he is. But he's made his choice. It's just that choice is.
Play it. Nah.
All right, I'll pull 5. I pulled 6 cards for Liz. I'll pull 6 for Maria. Any other suitors, Walter, that I should add to this reading? He's
laughing about that.
He's going to freaking kill me by the end of the day.
Don't take on.
Oh, he enjoys it. I know he does. The one Taurus I've met that actually enjoys a little bit of fun.
Oh no, Tauruses enjoy fun. Don't get that wrong. I know several Tauruses. They all seem to have the same problem right now.
15,000 suitors,
Yeah.
not sure which one to go for.
Yeah, they all seem to have that same energy going on right now.
There's all right. I'm gonna redraw that. All right, Maria. Maria's intention towards Walter. Okay, now that makes 100 times more sense. Good Lord! He's listening in Wawa.
Is he? How many are there?
Right now, 4.
4.
You are
wait, hold
stuck
on.
in that 7 of Cups energy there,
on.
Walter.
Look, he's a cusp, isn't he?
No, he's
He's
a
a
Taurus.
Straight up Taurus.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
There's Maria.
that's one earth sign to another. Volter.
All right, there's Liz. There's Maria.
Hold on. Volter. Look. You are stuck in the 7 of Cups moment. Okay. Here's the problem with the 7 of Cups, and I'm gonna tell you this. You might have a lot of choices right now, but hand me the 7 of Cups card. I want to show Volter
Which
this.
one?
The one from the Rider deck.
Let me find the 7 of Cups.
Fish through that.
Yeah, I got fish through the Rider deck
here
for
we
the
are.
7 of Cups.
Okay, Volter, I want you to pay real close attention to this card. Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's
7 of Cups is all about choices.
Good Lord.
5. Okay. This is all about choices.
Yeah, the list is open.
But if you look at
We're on Volter right now. Then K Sharma will be up next. And
if you look at every
Marina.
single cup, okay, not everything in these cups is going to be healthy. Okay. Now the trick is to actually choose.
Liz ain't healthy.
The trick is to actually choose the cup that is good for you. Okay? Not necessarily always what you want, but what is good for you. For instance, let's say I could have
Good Lord.
a relationship with somebody who's a perfect 10, and I think, wow, this lady looks beautiful, she's gorgeous,
This is hot.
but she spends all my money and she cheats on me, but she's beautiful. That's not necessarily the right fit for me. It doesn't matter what she appears to be on the outside. It matters what's inside. It matters what's inside these cups of whether or not it has any kind of value. So I would be wise, be very wise, and be very selective, because you could, even though at the time seem like something may be a good option, could wind up going very wrong very fast. So be wise, please, when you're having these moments. That goes for everybody out there. Okay? As one earth sign to another, please be careful out there, folks. Because there's a lot of people out there that will use you for things. Somebody should be around you because they want to be around you. They want to spend time with you, not because they want to gain something from you. And you shouldn't want to gain something from somebody else other than the fact that you just enjoy their company. Okay? So just keep that in mind as you guys are going out there. Okay? Be wise in what we do. Please be wise.
All right, so Susan. Susan's a third party. And all right, one more. Sarah Flakey. Oh, Lord. All right, Walter. I pulled for all 5 of them in your 7 of Cups moment.
Did he go zippy on me, or? Yeah, I was just curious there for a second.
All right. Well, off of Liz, I'm getting tyrannical player.
Tyrannical.
Yeah, tyrannical.
Tyrannical.
Tyrannical player energy off of her. And she's already placed judgment on this that she's just going to come in for a little fun.
Get her kids.
A little fun and be done with you. That's Liz's intentions towards you. Maria wants to reap the rewards of success with you and balance out the scales in every aspect of life. She's going to be a little defensive because she's in her head regarding this divorce she's currently going through. Valentina, she thinks that there's going to be victory in a situation regarding you, but she doesn't have tools to manifest that. And she's coming up as someone who would like the third party. And I'm getting the 7 of Cups in her energy. So she's got options. She ain't seeing you as any kind of missed opportunity, but she wants to just pretty much, she's another one that's just in it for a fling and leave. The only one I'm seeing so far that's healthy is Maria. All right, Volter, what's this one? This one's Susan. There will be no victory in a situation with Susan because there will end up being a third party situation. You'll end up draining money. Well, she said stable and you're draining money because she's taking your money instead of spending her own. She wants this new beginning so that she can just play around. She just wants to play around, stay tight-lipped about it.
It's the human ATM card.
Yeah, the human ATM card thing. All right, and Sarah does not want a relationship. And she's coming up full of lies and deceit. She doesn't want an emotional fulfillment with you. She's just kind of going to, she's another one that's just going to kind of use you until the truth comes out and you leave her. So I'm definitely seeing that the only healthy choice you got right now is Maria. She wants to work with you on something that will balance the scales of your all's life.
Equal give and take.
But she wants to be stable when she comes in.
She wants to have all of her ducks in a row.
Yeah. She wants to be stable and have all of her ducks in a row when...
Kind of making that time right now for her. That's why she's been so tight-lipped. She's trying to get through that divorce and she's trying to make good choices. So
She's just being really tight-lipped right now. Just give her time and space. And she's got your mobile number. When she's ready, she can get a hold of you. But she seems to be the only one that's actually healthy right now. Coming into you with healthy intentions. That would make sense considering, like I said, I just looked up all 5 of those names you gave me. I just drew for all 5 of those names and their attention towards you. And Maria's was the only one that didn't come out wanting to fling and leave type deal. All right. Okay, Sharma. I want to know why people see me, how people see and perceive me, my personality, my aura, and my college.
okay.
This
Hold
was
on,
a you thing.
Okay.
That was a you thing, babe.
Okay. Okay, Sharma, I want you to listen to me very close. Okay. It doesn't matter how other people perceive you. How do you perceive you? How do you think of yourself? You don't need gratification from anyone but you. At the end of the day, you're the one that stares you in the mirror. Okay? You always need to do what's right for you, even if it's in opposition to what other people think. Your path is your own. If you are stable and strong and secure with inside yourself on, you won't care what other people think of you. It's nice to have along people that you care about in your path, but people either accept you for who you are or they don't. And if they don't accept you, fine, that's their choice. But you need to be so emotionally secure with inside yourself that it does not matter what those views and opinions are of other people regarding who you are as a human being. How do you feel about you is what you should ask. Because that will make you a solid, secure person. That'll get you to the point where you're working on those things you don't like to see in yourself and making yourself a better person for you. Okay? We'll dive in to see how other people view you, but let me remind you, it's not important how other people perceive you, dear. It's more important how you perceive yourself. You will attract people of like-minded nature when you work on yourself. Everything that comes from us returns to us. So whatever you project into that world, and if you're completely happy and healthy with yourself, Nobody can get you down. It doesn't matter what people think. You'll love yourself. You'll practice that self-love. And it won't matter what people around you think. You can love somebody even if they don't like you. You can love someone else even if they're 20 miles away from you. You can love somebody else that can't stand you. Nobody can take your love away from another person. You can love people even if you're not in a relationship with them. But you should always love yourself. So how do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself? What do you like about yourself? And worry about that. And how to uplift your own soul. Do things that are right for you, even if it's in opposition to somebody else's views or concerns. And always be honest about it. You should never have to apologize for who you are. And if somebody can't accept you for who you are, then they're not a real friend, are they? Now, we'll go into how everybody sees you, how they perceive you at your college, okay? Why people see you. They see you as somebody honest. That's their perception. They see you as somebody that is victorious in life and very honest. They see you as somebody that's outgoing and friendly. They also see you as somebody from time to time likes to spend time with themselves as well. So you like to spend time with yourself as well as others. You seek for the truth in situations, you speak the truth in situations, and they see you as a very victorious persona in life in general. That's how people view you, sweetie. What else can I know about Maria and me? Okay, Volter. Let's see what else I can see for you and Maria. Just dwelling on, right now you're in the current energy. Both of you are dwelling on that offer, Volter. That's the current energy. It's a very in and out of life, each other life situation right now.
Have her question.
Want to know why people see me in the aura. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Did you get?
Yeah, I answered her about how people view her in her college, and
Karina's on here somewhere. There she is. Oh no. Hold on. There we go. There she is again.
Is love coming my way ever, or is love ever coming towards me? I am my whole life single, Libra. Okay, let's find out. And this is Karina. Karina. Okay, let's see what we have. I see you, Karina. You've been feuding over some things and standing in your defense for a while over some habits or some things. Some people don't view that very nicely in this current state. You're heading into a new cycle. You are in this new cycle. Once you get a few of these disputes behind you, you are going to be offered um, a relationship with someone. And this is something that the two of you will be working on together. And this person is an emperor.
Ooh.
This person is somebody
That's sexy energy.
It is. This person that will come into your life, Karina, is somebody that has, they're very stable. They have all their finances together. They know what they want out of life and they know how to pursue it. This person is going to be coming into your life. So love's on the horizon, hon. So just hold on. Okay. It's right here. Okay. Yeah, that's what.
All right. Hello, Lucinda. All right, Lucinda. Is there any money coming towards you? We'll see. Is there any money coming towards Lucinda?
Do a Celtic cross, see what's crossing it, and if there's any blockages, and then look at the future tense of the spread on the left hand side. And that'll bring the energy.
Hello, Lucinda. And is there any money coming towards Lucinda? I think I messed that up. Don't do Celtic cross that often. All right. I need help again.
Okay.
I do see stability coming in, but there's some lies and deceit, new beginnings,
Okay. Hold
another Gemini.
on. Right now, there. Right now, in the current situation, there's, as far as financially speaking, there's not anything here other than what you have coming in now. There is. It looks like somebody has betrayed your trust, and it also looks like there has been some lies and deceit in a given situation that you've had to be defensive about. It. You have a choice here between having a reconciliation with somebody or working on your Nine of Cups alone. Uh, Slowly working yourself out of this financial problem that you have in the current situation. But as far as anything excessive wealth is concerned, I don't see that. When it comes to the choice between the reconciliation is your wish of fulfillment, somebody can help you with your money in those regards regarding a reconciliation. Um, but if you go it completely alone, you're going to struggle a little bit. You don't need money.
Okay, Sharma, tell me the
Pops
meaning of the
out with
Empress
the-
card if it
Here,
pops
it pops
out
out with the Lovers
and the
or
Two
the
of
Two
Cups.
Cups card. Tell me the meaning of the Empress card if it pops out with the Lovers and the Two of Cups card. Well, we can go into that a little bit.
Well, let's finish this.
Okay.
So we don't get mixed up and
Yeah, we'll finish that. Yeah, I'm pretty much with what I see here. If in the current state, there's no more currency than what she's already bringing in, and in regards to the reconciliation, that would be more fruitful for her at this time working with somebody through this. But if she goes it alone, then it looks like troubled waters a little bit. And that's what I see. So, and then you can cover this if you want. What I would do is give them a rundown and a breakdown of what that means. Okay. It was up here.
where are you?
There was. I'm not sure where it was. I don't know. She wanted to know what the Emperor card meant with the Two Cups and the. If you want to give the rundown of everything, you can even give it off of. It might. You can even give the textbook definition of this. We run off of intuition a lot. I think she wants a breakdown of that.
Empress card usually generally means that the Emperor and the Empress are the same person, just the divine feminine and divine masculine.
Together.
Yeah.
Usually that says soulmate or twin flame at that point when it comes to a love reading.
Both those cards pretty much mean that the feminine or masculine pretty much have their shit together. They have their own stuff. They're financially stable. They're emotionally stable.
Independent.
Very independent, very confident, very...
And that's a very generalized meaning.
Yeah. That's...
You can also give the actual book definition if you want, word for word, if that's what she wants. But that in of a whole, that's what that means.
Yeah.
And
that's the broken down version
and
of
then,
it.
And with the Two of Cups, that's two of Cups is each person both offering each other a cup of emotional love equally. So there's love coming from both sides. each person offering their own Ace of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, is the Two of Cups.
And the Lover's card is pretty much two people that are together.
Soulmate.
And a soulmate.
Which means
it's
there
a soulmate card.
Some kind of soul contract between those two lovers. It's not just Two of Cups, Ace of Cups that is offered or emotional offering. It is actually, the Lover's card is a soul card.
There's a soul tie.
There's a soul tie in between those people. Okay.
All right. Am I the initials of the person that? What's the initials of your person?
Let's see where that is.
She's asking, what does he think about me?
What he think about me?
Yeah. What does MA's person think about?
He doesn't really pass a lot of judgment in the situation right now. He's not sure. He's not getting upset about it, but see what the cards say.
Half the deck wants to come on. He wants to talk.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he really wants to talk.
Okay.
Defensive. Cutting out things that no longer serve him. Defensive. Wanting to work together and reap the rewards. There's a truth that came out about lies and deceit in a broken home. You okay, babe?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just listening.
There's a choice that's been made regarding tower moment, but there will be a victory in this situation after a loss of patience. Our person's a light worker.
Yeah. Your person's a light worker. As somebody that reads tarot cards or things of that nature. And I can see there's, from their point of view, there are no other options. There was a tower moment between the two of you.
Over the truth coming out about lies and deceit.
There was a tower moment between the two of you over some sort of lies and deceit. From their point of view, there is no other options. And this person's a light worker. This is somebody that reads tarot cards or has some sort of supernatural gifts of a certain manner or sort. Pumpkins, so I love that. My favorite thing in the world is pumpkins. I do love pumpkins.
One more question. How much I love myself and what healing I need, if something, in order to.
Okay, well, we had to start with this. Okay, I'll park the cards for a minute. Okay, what you want to start with is get a notebook out, write down everything you like about yourself. Okay, and then you have to start asking the hard questions. What is it about yourself you don't like? And then make small goals to change what you don't like, so it becomes something. What you make those things you don't like about yourself become something you like about yourself.
Pumpkin soul,
and start working on that.
And hello, Cassandra.
And that's how you asking yourself the really hard questions, like, why did I respond to somebody like this? Why did I get angry or upset when somebody said this? Why do I react in a certain way? because of somebody else's reaction. Why am I allowing somebody to have that much control over my own emotional content? Asking yourself the hard questions so you can get to the point where you cleanse yourself of all that, what I call a lower vibrational thought, into something more enlightening, like being solid. Everything that you want in life comes from you. It doesn't come from anywhere else. That comes with being happy, being stable. If you want stability, you get it from yourself. If you want to be happy, you make yourself happy. Everything that you want out of life, you seek it inside yourself. You can't get it from the external world. Things from the outside, like outside here in this environment, okay, those are only temporary things. The things like happiness and being stable and those sorts of things, they come from in here. Okay? And you got to answer those questions for yourself. Nobody can answer that for you except for spirit. So you spend time praying and in meditation. And that's a one-on-one relationship that you have between you and the divine. That's between you and the divine. Nobody can answer those kinds of things for you except for you. Okay?
What the?
What's that, honey?
Walter. He wants a love reading between him and Keisha.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
See, I'm not kidding.
Well, I know you're not kidding. Volter's funny.
He is funny.
I get a kick out of Volter.
All right. Well, Walter, I'll get to that here in a second. I did say the pumpkin, tell Pumpkin Soul that
You're welcome,
next.
Kishram. I'm glad I could be here for you, huh?
All right. May I ask when I'll see an improvement in health? Time frame, if possible.
Look at this. She's like laughing about that.
Oh yeah.
I was laughing about that too. Like the thing with Walter.
Me too.
And like he's like, I don't know what to say about Walter's things.
He has got 7 of cups.
You can
from hell.
Yeah, he's got a bad. Walter's got a bad case of 7 of cups. That's for sure. That is. I was laughing about that myself.
She said, "Okay, do
it." Is that what she said?
Right there.
Yeah, she
said,
did.
Okay, do it.
Honestly, we're always together. We're always together on YouTube.
All right, Pumpkin Soul, we're gonna get your reading out real quick.
Well, let's get Pumpkin Soul, and then we'll entertain Walter a little bit more.
All right, Pumpkin Soul. Hello, liked and subbed. May I ask when I'll see improvement in health? Time frame if possible.
Yeah, and she said, "Look, yes, I also noticed that."
All right.
Well, I'm glad you're taking it in a good way, because you can be like, stalker. No, I'm kidding, but
all right, babe. Let's get serious now.
I know, but that's just amusing.
All right, Pumpkin Soul. Improvement in health. I do see an improvement in health coming soon. And that's your ultimate wish fulfillment. You've been kind of tight-lipped about this condition to people. But you're going to stop being so tight-lipped about it. You're going to have to help me with this husband.
Reconciliation.
It's
that's coming back around. That would be healthy. This is actually good for mending any
yeah, he's wondering if his health will improve in a time frame if possible.
Well, there's healing coming in. there is healing coming in. You got blue and green energy, which is emotion, healing.
It's a lot of blue and
and
green in there.
Over a period of 4 to 5 months. Well, you're gonna have to rest often. I mean, you're gonna have to really rest often and really take it easy for a minute. I don't know if you can get in a space where you can even take some time off work or anything, but you need to rest up a little bit. This down here, where
There
pumpkin
he
soul.
is. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. My bad.
Well, that's all right. Like
But,
again, most of the time you just like off this is reading energy, so it doesn't always tell us male or female either way. So if you still
Yeah.
get that way.
I saw a lot of female energy. That
it can be
male
like
energy,
I always come up in my readings as female, but
yeah.
I'm a male. But that's because of who I am as a person. I like art and music and things.
But yeah,
That doesn't
Pumpkin
mean-
King, I definitely see you healing, and within like for about half a year from now, you'll be starting to heal. There'll be an improvement.
Yeah, I do see improvements, but like I say, it's going to be over 4 to 5 months.
Yeah, it'll be about half a year.
Even if you can take some time off work, get some rest. Try to get some time to yourself. Like shut the noise out. You know, turn off your phone for a minute, and like get away from. Just take some time to yourself. Take some time for healing, and get in that headspace of feeling better. And
okay, I gotta find that. All right.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's do it.
let's do the love reading between.
You're welcome, Pumpkin
Kisharma
Soul.
and you're welcome, Pumpkin
All
Soul.
right.
Thank you for tuning into us today. Yeah, go ahead. Do Volter and Kisharma's love reading.
All right, Kisharma's attention towards Volter.
Let's see what.
Interesting.
Let's see what this.
We've been laughing about this for the last like 15 minutes.
This is
all
music.
4 of us.
You can delight everybody with
laughing
this.
our asses off.
No, it's cute
like
because it's like they're both online here, and we see them all the time on here, and now they're asking about each other, why they're online. I think that's cute. So we'll take a look at it. One more question: how much I love myself.
Yeah,
what healing
you answered that one.
In order to bring.
I didn't see the love reading for Walter K. Sharma.
Okay, so as you practice self-love and you bring that into your life more, you will attract people into your life in accordance to how you feel about yourself internally. You'll reflect what's in you reflects on the outside, and you'll attract that to you. As above, so below. As within, so without.
Oh, that doesn't
and the world
surprise.
will mirror or reflect who you are internally as a person. And so,
well, that doesn't surprise
what
me.
healing I need is something
literally.
in order to bring the best of us. The healing you need is, again, a lot of times that's between you and spirit. Like me personally, like the healing I need right now, I have chewing tobacco addiction that I need
you
to
want to
get rid
give this reading?
And what's this one?
I'll be too busy laughing my ass off.
I was not.
That's
but I saw you
Volter
online and many YouTube videos. She's laughing.
That's Walter and Sharma. You want to get that?
Well,
That's the love reading they asked for.
really?
Yeah. This is amusing.
Well, here I see there's some shadow work to work on. Okay, I'm just okay, and
we can't even hold ourselves
there's some,
together.
even though it's amusing, there's some slight emotion in the given situation. And
It's amusing. Walter and Durr.
one of you, if not both of you, are a light worker.
They're both light workers. We know that.
Well, that's coming out in the cards heavily. But there's some shadow side here. I don't know. The question itself might be shady. No, I mean, there's some shadow work here. So I guess that's entirely up to you guys. We can make it official online if you want, or I don't know. Here, or should I make an announcement here?
Should we make the announcement about that one?
No. Yeah. What I see here wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be terrible.
You guys are light workers and soulmates, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, the connection wouldn't be a terrible thing. That's what I've got. That's how I'm going to state it.
Yeah. Oh Lord, I can't right now.
One more question.
Be serious right now after that one. Oh Lord.
Thank you, Pumpkin Soul. I'm glad you enjoyed everything today, and thank you guys for being here today. No, I wasn't, but I saw you on one of my tarot readings. I guess it's the best. Let's see. Is he my soulmate? You're coming to me in November. Yesterday she told me that my new soulmate is coming. That's so funny. I actually have it here that it wouldn't be a terrible union. Okay. I mean, what that's worth to you guys, I don't know, but oh, it's a beautiful day. Anyway, we'll I'm gonna try to get some earth energy out. I've been trying to do this for the last few days, but I've been bogged down with so much. You guys are making me smile ear to ear. And Vulture's making plans to move to India. Vulture's making plans to move to India now. That's what he just said.
What?
Vulture's like, I guess I'll have to make plans to move to India. That's
good grief. Everyone's losing their mind, aren't they?
They're just having fun.
Yeah. Good. Okay, Sharma, she's like, I'm laughing so bad.
That's so fun. That's just. I'm good. You know what? That's gonna make me smile all night over.
Yeah, because that's great.
This is the funniest thing.
Yeah, I did tell you your new soulmate was coming. I didn't know it was Walter.
I'm laughing at that too because she just said that. Because she said yesterday her new soulmate's coming.
And Walter came up as a soulmate for her. Yes, pretty much. Tarot readers deal with light magic,
Yeah, we use white magic.
help people.
They consider it white magic. It's a form of ceremonial.
I can't.
And activity.
Oh Lord.
Yes. Are they still talking?
Yes.
What did they say?
Ew, Walter, what a way to meet my soulmate. Kay Sharma was planning to leave AC for a new soulmate, but he's much far away. Well, there was new beginnings in both your reads for the last few days too.
It comes in with the cycle of the full moon. This full moon.
This is interesting and it's fun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Sharma, you have to travel to the UK. Good grief, this is fun as hell. Yeah, oh Lord. Alright, well. Nothing happens by accident. Oh Lord. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh.
Is Louie or SB or Cassandra still here?
I like my angel wings better.
All right. Yes, nothing happens by accident, Walter, but that's kind of funny. Oh, okay. We'll go into that. All right. I want to know one more thing. How will AC feel if I move on and marry someone else in front of him?
Oh. Speaking from, that's not gonna make anybody feel good. I'm saying, speaking from a guy's point of view, that we might not say much about it, but that would be an ouch.
Yeah.
That's like an ouch.
All right, Lily. I'm sorry we got sidetracked there.
That's what I call it, a no-brainer. But
Kay Sharma, he'll be heartbroken about it.
Yeah.
But he'll let you go your own way.
But he won't be happy about that.
He's gonna be heartbroken. He's not gonna freaking like it too much, but he'll let you go on your own route.
Yeah, but that would not be.
All right, Lily. What is your question, sweetheart? Good Lord. These are still going off. It's funny as hell. I'm enjoying this. All right, Lily. What was your question again? I gotta find it. Oh, she didn't ask yet. Here we go. What are Jay's feelings towards me, and is he my twin flame? All right, Jay's feelings towards Lily. See if I get twin flame energy. Yes.
Well, that's cool. Maybe. Well, I did,
My phone's dying. I don't know what that happened.
but
I hope that.
I'm still gonna be going over
Okay.
stuff and
Sorry. Lily, I don't see a twin flame connection, but there is a soulmate soul tie to you guys. Right now, he's being defensive about holding on to money. But he's finding he wants to. He sees you as the King of Swords. He sees that you're doing your shadow work, cutting out things that no longer serve you. And you're having a victory in this. He is coming out of a heartbreak right now. And he's going to make an announcement where he wants to come together with you. He wants to offer you a relationship. And he's coming through as the Empress. Right now, he's standing a little bit in the Wounded Warrior from a past relationship, but he's coming out of his head. And he wants to offer you a reconciliation. This could be a lover from a past life who is a soulmate of yours. You do have a soul tie, but it's not a twin flame soul tie. He's going to be a little awkward when he comes in about with this offer, because he's already been left out in the cold before. But he wants to travel towards you. And he's feeling like he's no longer feeling like he's been stabbed in the back regarding love. But he's being kind of tight-lipped about it. He feels the emotion, but he's being tight-lipped about it. He wants a death and rebirth of this past life relationship. And he wants to move on to calmer waters with you, balance the scales in your guys' life. And he's going to stand confident, passionate and confident in this. You guys have similar beliefs and values. And you're coming through a very stable person, Lily. And there's going to be a tower moment that you guys go through. But at the end, this tower moment is something that's actually healthy for you guys, because it will bring in your Four of Wands. That's what he wants that is what he's wanting with you right now. But no, he's not a twin flame, but he is a soulmate. You guys do have a soul tie.
Now the question is whether there's soul ties, karmic soul ties, and also karmic and
It was a soulmate soul tie.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome, Lily.
I want to make sure.
You're welcome, Lily. Ignore the I'm
What?
Those two are still going on.
Oh, are they?
Yes. It's funny. I had to look down at the cards to get through Lily's reading, just to stop reading them two's comments for a minute so I could get through a reading. You two are crazy. You two are being crazy fun right now. Oh, Lord. Walter's losing patience in his Seven of Cups journey. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Now I'm doing that for fun. just to get the just to keep it going. Walter. Okay. Kay Sharma wants to know if this new soulmate that she found out about yesterday is actually Walter. Okay. We can let's do this, guys. This is gonna be fun.
Wait, what?
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Hello, Lily. Yeah, you can ask a question. Oh, good Lord. Kay Sharma. Oh, yeah, yeah, you have a new soulmate on the way, and it looks like yes, it's Volter.
What?
Don't fucking
Okay.
Kay Sharma asked me to. She said, "Let's do this. I want to find out." Yesterday, you guys said to me that someone was coming my way. I want to know if it's Bolt.
What?
Let's see the cards. Okay. Okay, well, I see passionate offer, the four of wands coming in. Generational wealth, love, stability. I can't even. There's gonna be a little bit of arguments, but there's gonna be travel involved from one side to the other. There has been judgment passed from one side or the other that they feel confident that they're not gonna be left out in the cold again financially.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And Kay Sharma, you're embodying the Queen of Pentacles energy. Stable. And you guys are dropping the burdens. The wheel's gonna turn in your favor in this. And you guys are gonna work together on something creative to produce your coin. And you're gonna take a leap of faith and you won't want to walk away from this. I showed you the cards, I swear. Oh, and there's gonna be a lot of money involved. Lots of money involved. All right. Lily, will there be love in the next 3 months for you? Sorry, I was taking care of our two goofball friends. in the chat. Yeah. I don't even know. It's being really fun right now, but I gotta continue. All right, Lily, will there be love in my life in the next 3 months? Right now, you're cutting out things that no longer serve you or that you know is bad for you at this current time. Looks like you're doing a little shadow work. You got a new beginning coming in, a new cycle starting, possible travel involved as well. You'll feel like you feel like love is very deceiving at times, or this person's going to look a little deceiving to you. They're going to have a few temptations, but you got love coming your way, but they're going to be very tempted by other things. Lily, right now you feel like you don't have a whole lot of strength when it comes to love. You could have been lied and deceived in the past by a past lover. Past lover also could have been very much into temptations. But I'm still seeing travel in the forecast for you. And this travel is going to bring you an abundance of coin. And an offer of a relationship. An offer of love. This travel you're going to do in the near future is going to bring you abundance in coin and going to bring you an offer in love. And this is going to bring you happiness. Offer of the 2 of Cups is going to bring you happiness. And it's from a soulmate. And you guys are going to work together on your coin and stability. And there's not going to be any arguments going on about it. All right. How will AC feel about you finding Volter? Okay, we'll see here. How will AC feel about K Sharma fighting Volter? And if she moved towards him. If she moved towards Volter. Go. This is fun. It's been entertaining today. It's been one entertaining day today. That is. Well, I'm seeing if this happens, he's not really going to be defensive about it. He's not going to be all that defensive about it. If anything, he's going to start looking at positive aspects of things inside within his life. He will then try to reconcile coming in as this Knight of Swords, but you're growing not overly defensive about this. You're heartbroken, but you're not overly defensive about AC anymore. You're more interested in moving on now. And you're not going to take that offer. And he's going to go celebrating with his friends. He's going to go right back to his friends. And he's going to finally come out of his head. And then he's going to go right back in his head about wanting to be this emperor that he's not. Good grief. Oh, fucking go.
Wow. Shocked.
Oh, really?
I didn't put it that hard in. Like, it might have actually bumped up heavy duty. So, like, there's just so much more of those things. Especially the black and red one. Just so. So, it's going to take a few dry cycles. Well, they were shaggy. So, I don't mind it. It's getting clean.
This is great. Babe, you might want to come in here and watch us chat.
Okay.
This is getting interesting. This is getting fiery. And I saw you rejecting the offer.
Oh, yeah?
But let's see.
Is that one?
What happens if AC rejects
And
his
I
offer?
got to know your name
If
and know
rejects
what else
AC's
we'll
offer.
do. All I know is that to me you look like you're lots of fun.
Yeah, I see the tower moment, but he'll just kind of move on, hold on to his coin, and stand in his confidence. He's going to lose money for a while, but then he'll reap the rewards. And that chick that he's chilling around, she's still in his energy field. He's still around her. And it's going to make his life rough, but he willing to drop the burdens. He's going to bring the secret out, but he's not willing to move on from that girl. And he'll want to reconcile, but the wheel won't turn in your favor in that reconciliation. And and he's literally just kind of trying to breadcrumb you. He just want to breadcrumb you.
Walter says our story looks like a good Bollywood film.
Oh, Lord. Hello. Hello, Divine Focus. How are you? Oh, look at this.
Are you giving me a marriage proposal? That's cute.
This is Walter.
Yes. Yes,
Great.
I'm interested in moving on. Not the same thing. So what? He wants to reconcile with me. What if in the future it rejects his offer? Then?
All right. Okay.
Let's
I'll
see again,
answer
Bob.
this question.
Okay,
real
we
quick.
are at Divine Focus.
Yeah.
Hello, any new love offers coming towards me for Divine Focus?
Any new love offers? Oh wow. Someone
That's right.
wants to talk.
You're the next contestant on the Tarot's right. No. This is
I can't. This is why I have to
Jeopardy.
look down at the cards while I'm reading right now. I can't.
Pull right up.
Because
Sit right
these
in for a
two
spell.
are like
Oh, okay.
crazy. I gotta actually look at the
What?
cards to be able to
No,
focus.
This has been really amusing.
It has been amusing.
You guys
as hell,
are really
but-
giving me a good day.
All right,
this
Divine
has been so much
Focus.
fun
Is there
today.
any love coming offers coming towards her?
I am a Bollywood model. I've been seeing Bollywood movies for a long time.
All right,
Okay,
Divine
so
Focus.
Divine Focus.
Here you go. How about you?
Any new love offers coming towards? Yes, there is right there.
Yeah.
That's an emotional offer right there.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
it's coming in from an emperor.
you do have Divine Focus. You have somebody come in to offer you some love. It looks pretty good too. It's from an emperor. Somebody that's so you've got another offer from a knight. These two primarily.
Yeah.
And someone thinking about making an offer to you. You got 3 people.
Wowzers.
Now I am building my interest in you, Volter, after listening. You are my soulmate.
Oh, Lord.
Great. Now after
Okay.
523 years, I have to go back to India.
All right. Divine Focus, you do have an emotional offer coming in. It looks like you guys are going to be working on something together and generating some coin. This first person coming in is an emperor. Someone who's got their shit together and their own stuff. And then you got a Knight of Wands who's kind of wishy-washy.
You're welcome, Divine Focus.
But you do have someone coming in. Knight of Wands, wishy-washy.
You have a Knight of Wands. You have
an Emperor.
an Emperor coming in.
You got a King of Swords. And a Page of Cups.
So you do have several people coming in, actually, Divine Focus.
One's an Emperor, one's a
You're
King, one's a Knight, and one's a Page.
You're going to have options, hon. So you'll be fine. You know?
You're welcome, sweet.
You're quite welcome. Let's see. Did you get my email address? Thank you, bud. Kashiba, did you get my email address? They're still talking.
Great. After 523 years, I have to go back to
Yeah.
India.
Do a reading for
I'm thinking about Gemini and Taurus here. I'm kidding. I'm messing.
do a reading for yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know about that.
I don't know about messing
yeah,
with
yeah,
bad
well, that's-
energy right now.
No, because what's going to pop up is something completely different than what you think.
Yeah.
So I'm not. No. No. Okay. No. Do a Cancer reading or something, like in between the. We're gonna put a reading out there for Cancer signs right now, while we're waiting for everybody. Any new? Yeah, we got that one. Yeah, put her thing up there for now. As the last person that remarked something. Well,
All right.
okay, Cancer. What have we got for Cancers?
They are sitting in the King of Pentacles energy. They are making that coin. Waiting, no longer waiting around.
Strength.
Using their strength to cut out things that no longer serve them.
No more arguments or disputes over the Seven of Cups.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
Spending a lot of money.
Yeah,
Pretty
Cancers
high.
are working on their Nine of Cups right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's some shadow work involved.
No longer left that cold financially. No longer.
No, they're relying on themselves. Cancers right now are
relying
in the
on their
headspace. They're
soul.
relying on themselves and cutting out the Seven of Cups and being independent. They're heartbroken. There's heartbreak
Mm-hmm.
in this.
And they're no longer in their head about it.
No.
They're growing their coin.
This is why I'm going to do something too for this. I'm going to check something. For that's not what I wanted. I wanted this in my notes and stuff. And we'll do this for the. Okay, for my Cancer signs, opportunities for new jobs, promising a good pay package and higher positions. That's going to be falling into your lap. Your performance will depend on your open-mindedness and reception to new ideals. Your inquisitiveness and the ability to learn things quickly is likely to help you score over your competitors. It's likely that far-off relatives will become the harbinger of some good and positive news today, improving your lifestyle for the better and giving up on the
Walter, between the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords, which one are you the worst right now?
This will bring constructive changes in your life, Cancer. Your genuine innocence and charisma will make you a winner in all walks of life. Your ability to multitask and your passion will help you get rid of all obstacles today.
It's been an amusing day. It's been amusing since you left the last time, Angela.
Pisces.
It
has been going.
You're on fire with these women. Well, that's why I asked them, what's worse, the Seven of Cups woman or the Eight of Swords that he's in right now?
Pisces. Pisces.
I can't right now.
Okay.
Right
Pisces, considering take a more conservative approach to your actions today. as well as to the way you dress. Others may be rather put off by something that comes across as too flashy. Fashion is apt to be a significant concern for you at this time, which is fine. Do not underestimate the power of personal appearances. And let's see here what I wrote. Pisces, if you've wanted a surprise, if you want to surprise your love partner with a gift today, perhaps there's something that your beloved has been waiting for a long time, but hasn't been able to muster up the courage to take the plunge and buy it. This would make a wonderful surprise. It should be greatly appreciated. Expressions of gratitude could well be followed by a long conversation that brings you closer together. And just enjoy your day. Let's see. What else? Let's do something here ahead. For Scorpions. Scorpions, obsessing over a painful chapter of your personal history. Today's obvious Mercury-Pluto square could make it difficult to turn the page for you. If this is an ongoing issue, then attempt to have a healing conversation with all parties involved. But on the flip side, if the damage is already done, there's no sense in fixing it on something that you can't really change. Instead, focus on forgiving yourself for this mistake. I want to know about my future husband. Okay, let's go into that. There's a bit of advice for water signs I just gave for everyone, just overall food for thought and just personal notes. So, let's you want to know about your future husband? Okay. We'll do that. Let's see. Is Walter my husband? Tarot. Yeah, we'll get into your future husband. I'm not sure. It actually says no. Walter is not your future husband. Yeah, Spirit. I know that's fun too. Yeah, but I know. Future husband. Well, you're gonna be married to a soulmate eventually. There's money on the horizon with that. While when you achieve this Empress status, but it'll be coming into a time where you're actually financially independent. The Wheel of Fortune will be in your favor when it comes to meeting your husband. They said they're both serious about it. This is something you given thought to. It looks like your future spouse is going to be somebody that is financially really set. His name is Walter. He currently lives in UK. Laugh out. That's Angela. Yes, I know, but we are soulmates and light workers too. So, there's
Oh, Angela's at this now.
yeah, now Angela's and on this too. Oh wait. Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. It's just funny.
I get here that neither one of you are each other's future spouse. I got no on both of those questions. I mean, but I do have. I can't. I really can't. They got me cracking up so hard. I
I know, that's the
don't know.
problem with
I
me.
don't know. No, it's great. I don't know what to say. She wants to know what her future husband's like. I've got that he's going to be like of a higher status, and that he is going to be financially well put together.
But we can change it.
So, well, we all have free will now, don't we? Like,
Walter, no, I am LOL. I can't with it. I can't stop laughing to give a read. This is crazy fun. This is gonna have me laughing all night long at
no,
work.
it's really actually really funny. It's really amusing.
Yeah, your
What?
7 of Cups is
I was-
growing by the minute here, Walter.
Yes, I know, but we're soldiers and light workers. Let's see. What else here? I got for this. I'm gonna give out some more astrological things while we're doing this. Okay,
Okay.
but and you
I
keep an
don't
eye-
know what is happening.
You keep an eye on.
Okay, Sharma, I don't know what is happening. Well, from the looks of it, Walter's 7 of Cups woman is growing by the second.
Virgos, you need to tap into your mindset a little bit. There's no stopping you, but while your efforts are impressive, you can get frustrated if you don't produce equal speedy results. Patience may be in short supply, Virgo, under today's Mercury-Pluto square, but if you attempt to circumvent the proper channels, you could end up tanking your endeavors. So instead of rushing to find a shortcut, take an extra minute to go over your game plan. Are there potential problems you've overlooked in your haste? Address these issues strategically before going any further. And in Virgo, the razor's edge between love and hate lives in this common but contradictory coupling. Your attraction feels so faded it's impossible to resist. Fire sign Aries loves freedom and risk, and helplessly falls for prudent parental Virgo, an earth sign. Landlocked by a particularly in protocol, the tips of Virgo's gossamer wings are signed by Aries flame. Yet into the fire the virgin flutters. Both signs have a hero complex, and this relationship centers around fixing each other or exposing the other to new ways of life. Do we do that? You're an Aries, I'm a Virgo.
The latter.
That's what I got from astrological.
The latter
perspective.
more than the former. But yeah, you do get exposed to new ways of life.
We both do that for each other in a weird way.
Mm-hmm.
For the first 6 to 12 months, it's exhilarating. Aries hand delivers Virgos. Oh, that's real cute. I ain't saying that. Why was it? Okay, never mind. No, that's not funny. I'm not even. You get a kick out of that, don't you? Huh?
Maybe.
Oh, good lord. What is going on today? No, I'm not. No.
I'm not about
Cautious
that.
Virgo teaches the impetuous ram how to slow down. Prepare and look both ways before crossing. New facts of your personality unearth themselves. That's really cute. Like it. That's good. That's a little too personal. I'm Virgo, you're an Aries. I had to read the sign. I had to really. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just not even. This is a weird day. It's very amusing. What? Or you got that now and later? Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, Capricorns. Today you might feel unloved even though there's no real reason for it. Your relationships should be pretty strong, but your biorhythms are down, so you might be lacking in self-confidence.
Hey,
Phone a
Angela
close friend,
has an
get
actual
together, go
question.
shopping, go to a movie and raise your spirits. Did you hear that, Xavier?
Okay, what about
Okay, well, you need to perk up, bud.
okay.
Okay.
Angela has a
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
An actual question.
Okay, Angela, let's get to
She's
Angela's.
up a little bit now.
Okay.
Volter, go for it, buddy. Laugh out loud. Where's
Up a
your
little
question?
bit. Right. There.
Right here.
Yeah.
Can you tell me if I am a sage or
A Sag or an.
it's 9th December? Oh, her birthday is December 9th?
She wants to know her actual sign.
It's a Sagittarius.
Yeah, that should be.
Because that's before mine.
Right, but just to make it official, I'll let's do this. I can.
Walter. Angela, me, and Kay Sharma have a
Yeah,
good chance of being
actually-
happy with each other.
You're a Sagittarius, okay? Being born Sagittarius, born on December 9th, you're very tentative to details and resourcefulness. You don't seem to let yourself be fazed by unexpected events and will thrive during moments of transformation in life. You're easily influenced by others because you are empathic, and you are an empath. Okay? Your strong sense of justice will not allow you to move away from serious life principles. You're an empath. Yeah. It says auspicious to me.
I have no idea
I was gonna
what
get.
this is.
No, it's.
That's a new term.
No, it's not. It's an old word. That's. Hold on. Just friends. She's talking about the Volter and her
Mhm.
talking together seems auspicious to her.
Oh.
Do you know what that means?
No, she asked
means-
if it was if her
I don't
sign was
think it-
auspicious or
Okay.
Sag.
Well, December 9th is Sagittarius. So that would be sad. Well, that's the 13th Zodiac sign. But that's like okay. There's different theories on that. So if you look,
If you look it up
I don't ever
online,
read, I don't ever read for it, but if you look into it, see this is the 13th Zodiac sign. Okay. Yeah. Yes. We should talk about the 13th Zodiac sign because no one ever talks about that.
It's kind of interesting that came up.
No, your son's a Sagittarius though. There's often debates about the 13th sign. And yeah, a lot of the time, but there is 12 signs overall in the yearly calendar. Um, if we go from old Zoroastrianism, that goes back to like the three wise men, or what people know as the three wise men in astrological sense. But it's your choice, but remember that we have a good chance of getting a wonderful life together.
Mm-hmm.
But it's that new sign. Well, yeah, that's the 13th sign. That's some people view it one way and another. I'm very traditional. I go by a lot of Zoroaster's teaching. I also on the lines of King Solomon, um, and I also studied under Egypt, but that was a long time ago. But the Book of the Dead, the Book of Thoth, and the 5 books of Moses that actually for some reason nobody has any copy
November
of now.
29th to December 18th is
I just wondered if. No, hon. Yeah, those energies are current for the new frame of mind, but you are Sagittarius. Okay.
Oh,
You
December
can
9th, she is on there.
Yeah, she's
Technically.
on there. You are in that realm of what they would call the auspicious. I don't know if I am even saying it right, but I
I've
would
never
look
looked
up
at-
under Sagittarius.
Yeah.
That is Zoroastrian. You're a Sagittarius. Under the new school ideal and theology, you would be auspicious. So it depends on if you rock old school or new school. Those are two different lines of thought. And I always stick to the traditional.
Yeah.
I always stick to traditional wisdom. Things that are very old, but that's my own personal thought. I'm new. Can I ask? Yeah, you can ask. Xena.
Are you a warrior princess?
No. Xena. How do you say that? Dondo. You can ask a question. Anybody can ask anything they want. How does Steven feel now that I've moved? I've moved on with someone else. He's my. I'm trying to read it. He's my son's father. Okay. Well, we can take a look at that. We'll see how I feel. He's defensive about it. It's kind of a little argumentative. He goes back and forth between being okay with it and not really being okay with it. He's kind of fighting himself in his head about it. He still has a bit of love for you, and he's busy trying to forget about everything by being around friends and maybe family a little bit, but I don't know. There's some self doubt there, like of whether or not he should be with her or not be with her, or her in that new relationship. He's like in his head about it. So there's a lot of double thinking on that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of double thinking on that. I mean, I think he still has emotions for her, honestly. He wouldn't be that concerned about it if he didn't feel something for her. Why would they do that for your love choice? Oh, Walter. Do they believe in the reincarnation teachings? Well, who who believe in the reincarnation teachings? Us or
I'm not
them?
sure.
He's still in love with. Well, it looks like that. It really does look like he's still in love with you. He's so back and forth in his head. Oh, you're quite welcome. He's so back and forth in his head about it. He does. There's still love there. Yeah, he's trying to be, cool by like not being too showboaty about anything and trying to actually respect what you
He
want.
feels
but
like you're a missed opportunity and he wants to manifest you back into his life.
he does, but I mean that might take some time too
Yeah.
for him to even on that level.
But he's kind of
Now,
just.
he has emotions there.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: you wouldn't even, Zena, you wouldn't even ask that question in a way. I don't think if there wasn't some emotion that you have for him. So I think you both are kind of toying with the thought or missing each other on some level. From his side, so it's coming from his side. Yeah, and you know what?
That's what it looks like.
If
With time.
you guys, all of us as human beings do that. Like if we shared some kind of past with anybody, of course there's going to be reminiscing.
Yeah, we're both being stupid.
Oh yeah, we were earlier, but we were laughing at.
No, Zena. Yeah, we're both being stupid.
Yeah, you guys are.
I wouldn't say stupid.
I wouldn't say
that's the
stupid,
word.
but you both. I wouldn't say being stupid, but there's some love there between the two of you. I mean, you can't completely deny that. I mean, you might want to a little bit, but you wouldn't even ask the question if that wasn't even on your mind. Like, you wouldn't even care to ask that question if you didn't care. And the reason why you ask that question is because there's still something there, even on your end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, yeah, that means a lot. 10 years, that means a lot. Whether it was difficult or not, and plus you have a kid together. So you're still very much a part of each other's energy. And so, you know, it's, yeah, that's something for you guys to maybe at some point kind of talk about. I would actually have a long discussion about that and try to see. There's a bit of a pull there, you know. I can kind of feel that coming off the energy. That there's love there. There's love there.
Whew, that makes
Just
stuff a
don't
little
know.
dicey.
Just don't know if I'm the only one he has feelings for because he has a girlfriend with a daughter with her. Okay. Well, now he here's the thing that's tricky with guys. Okay. Sometimes guys have to move on because we don't really have a choice in the matter, but he could have feelings for you and just moved on with his life doing the best he can even though he thinks about you. That's possible too. So, and he's thinking about you. You're thinking about him. You know?
He didn't have a choice to move on because I left him.
Right, see? See what I mean? He didn't have a choice. That choice was taken away from him. And of course he's going to be sad about that.
And they're both with other people.
Right. And so, I mean, he's not going to feel good about that.
Mm-mm.
He's not going to feel good
I
about
don't
that.
think
What?
either. I don't feel
what-
like either
what-
one of them are
what-
feeling that great about it.
No. What human being would feel good about that? Somebody you love decides to move on, and you have to move on because you don't want to miss out on your life. You can't put your life on hold, but you still love somebody. And that's a hard place to be in.
That's a very jagged pill to swallow.
It is. It's difficult.
Yeah, I can feel that in the energy. That was hard. I feel like a little bit of childish
it's
behavior in the past. It's some shadow
not
work
that.
getting
It's
made.
just, you know,
And some shadow work being done.
in our society is very instant gratification. Okay, relationships take work. Okay, and what we get caught
I'm
up in
still
this.
in love with him. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah, I know. And
but I'm not gonna chase him.
well, right. And listen, I don't suggest chasing anybody, but what I would suggest is having a conversation. Don't go around like seeing what kind of socks he wears at night. But what I would suggest is being an adult, say, hey, look, you know what? Just come out and say, look, I still love you. And I'm in the headspace. I know I'm with somebody right now. And have that conversation.
Lucy.
It's okay at least admitting to one another that that's still there. That's not really going to kill anything. And at least having a nice, open, honest communication and owning up to how you feel and what headspace. And speaking your truth is not chasing somebody.
That's just letting
somebody know, hey, look, you know what? I'm sorry what happened back there. I actually do have love for you. I'm not going to chase you. Tell them that. You know, how do you feel?
If you
Find
want
out how somebody else
that's
feels.
Fine.
That's not
if
chasing
you've actually
somebody.
moved on, if you want to be friends,
Right.
chit-chat.
Having a conversation is not chasing somebody. Chasing somebody
Being
is
friends is not chasing.
Chasing somebody is like coming with some like diabolical, hey, who's he with, blah 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 blah. You're not finding out all that. All you're doing is stating, hey, this is how I feel. This is how I feel in regards to the situation. Talking to him and having an open line of communication. That's not stalking anybody. So, but relationships take work, and oftentimes, when you love somebody, you love somebody. It's not. It doesn't matter what's happened in the past, and it doesn't matter what. It's about your relationship right now, and it's not going to be an instant gratification like we get in society. Hey, click a button, look up www. Whatever. It's not going to be a quick fix. It's a relationship.
It's not a dating
No, it's not a dating thing either. It's being in that headspace, hey, no matter what, we're going to make it because we love each other. We're two imperfect people coming together as one. And there's going to be hiccups, but because we love each other, we'll get through it. That's all it is. So, I'm glad I can help. And I'm glad I can be here for you guys. Oh, hey, Lucy May. I thought of my childhood friend Raleigh. Weird vibe because we don't talk, but as I thought of him, it was strong. Was he thinking of me? Yeah, actually, he was thinking of you when that came into your head. Most of the time, when you're thinking of somebody, you'll find that they are thinking of you. We all have a bit of we have an inborn knowing. We all are born with it. If you start listening to that knowing a little bit more and getting in touch with that knowing, then you'll find that you know all kinds of things. Um, but yeah, he was thinking of you, Lucy May. You were on his mind. Hello. How you doing today? Just can't believe he's still. I wonder why. Maybe you should. See, look, I have known a lot of people in my time. Okay, there, people come into my thoughts. Now, here's the thing. I don't always know why somebody might be on my mind, or I might be reminiscing about the past. Most people don't know where those thoughts come from a lot of the time. But yeah, he's thinking about you, and you honestly should reach out. And yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think you should have a good conversation with your old friend. And at worst, you get to talk to an old friend. You know, worst case scenario, you get to talk to somebody you haven't talked to in a long time. That's all. But he is thinking about you. Sabrina, hey, how are you today?
We
What
got
does
Lucy.
Jay's parents think of?
We got Lucy still.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I covered that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm down here. I keep up with. See, right here, down here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, so we need to know, what does Jay's parents think of me? Okay, so we'll get on that, and then we will be into Luma
Williams
Dimensional. Want to hear what? Went to a bar for a Halloween party on Saturday. There was a girl hitting on me, and she lives in the same town. So he wants to know about the girl. But what does Jay's parents think of her?
Of Sabrina.
Friendly.
A little closed off.
They're a little bit closed off towards you and defensive. They're friendly, but I see here that they don't mind welcoming you into their home to get to know you better. But they see you as a friendly person. They're talking about it right now. They actually think you're quite stable and friendly, but they're a bit closed off towards you right now. And it's going to take a bit of time to get to know you a little bit more. That's what they're thinking. And then we have...
the actual questions, the last three.
Okay. As me. She's a Taurus. I'm an Aquarius. Does she still think of me? And at all or no? Was it just a
You're welcome, Sabrina.
one-time thing? Yeah, unfortunately, that was just a one-time thing. The girl you met up with is kind of in and out of people's lives. So she actually has a lot of these, what's a nice way to put it?
Fling.
A fling. Is that what they call it these days?
Yeah.
She's in and out of a lot of people's lives. She's not a stable candidate for a relationship. Was I just one time thing? You were pretty much just a one time thing. She might come back in to use you a couple times, but she is really not looking for anything serious. So if you're looking for a serious relationship, I would chuck that to the wind as, hey, that was nice for a night.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Sabrina. I'm glad we could help you, hon.
For today.
Yeah, how long have we been on? for today?
3 hours.
3 hours. So yeah, we can. We've been on here for a while. So go ahead and everyone get whatever questions you want out. We're going to be ending our live broadcast for the day. Oh, they don't call it a broadcast anymore. What do they call it these days? Stream?
Stream.
They call it streaming. They used to call broadcasting back long. Oh. Hey, quit that. That's not funny. Are you making fun of my age again? That's not nice, Xavier. They call it, just because they call it streaming now and they call it a broadcast, it was just a different name, that's all. You know how you said if people are on your mind, it's because they... Is that why she is all I think about? Yeah, because you're still in the same energy and you're empathic. So you'll be picking up on her emotions, and then you'll have emotions based off of her emotions naturally, and then it kind of keeps you in an emotional cycle. You're still in each other's energy field, so unless you completely sever that energy field or cut the bind, then you're going to get those emotions. Or if you shield, you can do practicing shielding if you want to get that energy out. But yeah, she's on your mind, so you know. Yeah, we all go through that, yeah, periodically, time to time. You know, just as somebody, you know, you're sitting there, and then just something comes into your mind about somebody that, and you know. My last question now is seriously about Maria. Is Maria and me destined to be married?
Destined
until
to
the
be
end of
married.
our lives? Okay, let me tell you something about, guys. Let me tell you something about destiny. Okay. I mean, you first have to understand it to even ask a question like that. We have free will in our lives to choose what we will experience. Yeah, she is thinking of you, hon. She's thinking of you. In our lives, before we get here, we are destined to go through lessons or to upgrade our souls. We sign up for that. We might even have a partner in that, like a twin flame. We have several soulmates. You only get one twin, and that's a big deal. The twin's a big deal. Okay, that means a lot. But we have several soulmates that will teach us things along the way. That's where the free will comes into. We have to make a choice on what we experience. We are creators of our own life. We are creators of our own reality, if you will. We oftentimes choose that reality by what we believe, or what we believe to be is true. Our belief in that something itself brings that thing about. That belief becomes the reality. I'm going to dive into see what it lies ahead for you, Volter. But as far as you two actually getting together and coming together, that is going to be a decision that you both make to come together. That's not something that can be set one way or another. That's, you know, the universe has given us a choice in what we create and what we co-create with the universe in order to create reality. But Walter, you have everything you need to make that happen. Okay. You have everything you need to actually have that turn into your favor. And yes, if you decide to actually go through this with Maria, you guys will be married. It will end in a marriage. What was? Oh, the records, the Kaushik records. The Kaushik is what you sign up before you get here, before you're carnated into this existence. The Kaushik has everything you agreed to before you got here on the Earth plane. There's ways to tap into the Kaushik records through meditation. Hydromancy will tap into the Kaushik records, and that also depends on whether or not the spirit or the divine or God or the universe, whatever you see that as, agrees to you actually being able to see the Kaushik. The Kaushik's very well guarded. The Kaushik Records has everything about you'll ever need to know, whether in a past life, this lifetime, or whatever you planned on learning in the next lifetime and what you agreed to coming onto this earthly plane. And that contract, every time you die and come back, gets looked over. And then you sign again before you come down here.
Mm-hmm. Edgar.
Sagittarius thinks of the records that Sagittarius thinks of the reconciliation with me that I am from Capricorn.
He's a Capricorn. She's a Sag.
Actually, Angela, go ahead and research the Kaushik records and find out what you need to know. And if you want to know anything else, you can contact me, and I will explain things to you on that level if you'd like. Okay?
He's a Capricorn. She's a Sag. He wants to know what she thinks of the reconciliation.
Between the two of them?
Mm-hmm.
No, the good news is she did reconcile, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean,
from the sounds of it,
that's
yes.
at least a movement forward. She likes the stable offer, but she thinks she can kind of control the situation a bit more from her point of view. When it comes to finances, it looks like you are a wish fulfillment. That's good news. Okay, so she does want this. She does want the reconciliation. She does have her ideals on how to control things a little bit. I'm not saying she's over controlling. I'm just saying she has her thoughts on how she wants things to go.
How one thing
She has
needs
her
to be
ideals.
done over another. Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Angela, and you're quite welcome, hon. But she has her mindset on how she wants things to go.
Yeah.
And that's how I'll put it. Oh, you're welcome, Walter. God bless everybody, and thank you for tuning into the White Wolf Tarot today. Thank you for allowing China and I to be a part of your lives today. I appreciate that. And yeah, she's really emotional about you, but she's tight-lipped about it. And you're her wish fulfillment, but she does have an ideal of how she wants the relationship to go. It actually should be a little bit more towards how you both want the relationship to go, but she's a little bit one-sided on that.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what I see there. And we are actually going to be signing off here today. So if anyone wants to throw out a question real quick, go ahead, and that way China and I can get some time
Get
after
some
dinner and stuff like that
relaxation
before I go to
time.
work. But you know, but I think that's where we're gonna sign off for today. And give it a minute just in case something else pops up. I don't want to miss anybody's question, just in case. And we'll be on here again tomorrow. Like I said, I primarily looking at Monday through Friday live broadcast, talking to you guys one-on-one and getting right to the source of what you guys want to know. This is a lot better interaction. I really love this. But this is Douglas in China saying, sorry, how do you spell it, please? I'm not sure how that. It's spelled with a K though. It's that. Look up
Hold
the
on.
Kashi for the spelling.
There it is.
Okay, so it's the Akashic. It's spelled AKASHIC.
Hold on, I can do this too.
Yeah, copy, send that.
I am.
We're gonna send it to you so that you can
Get it
get it. Yeah,
precise.
it'll be that. That is a very nice area of study. And there's lots of information about that. So
You learn about your past lives there too.
you learn about everything there.
Yeah.
And you can tap into that using hydromancy as well. Yeah, that will tell you everything that you agreed upon before you arrived in this earth realm. That will tell you everything on those records. It will also depend upon what spirit allows you to know in this time frame and not. Those records are very guarded sometimes.
To certain people, yeah.
To certain people, yeah. I mean, I've been known to go and read them myself, but thank you. I'm just glad to be here for you guys. I'm here for you guys. Okay, and I hope in all hopes that I'm helping you guys in your life as you go along in your lives, and it's a blessing. It's very much a blessing to be able to work with everyone, and thank you for the opportunity. Is my family keeping a secret from me? Yeah, there's secrets in your family that you don't know about. There are some secrets in your family that you're not aware of, hon. Yeah, that requires a lot of energy. It requires a lot of energy. The Akashic is heavily guarded, and certain types of people can read it, and for certain reasons. I personally do have access to that, but within reason from time to time. You're You're welcome, hon. I'm sorry to give you that. I'm glad you know, but you know, there are secrets being kept. I can tell you this: you're well loved by your family. What they're keeping is they think they're protecting you, but you do have a right to know about some things, and that's between you and your family. I would have a conversation with them about what's going on.
You're welcome, Shiloh. What's up?
Hi, Shiloh. You're very welcome, Shiloh, and thank you for tuning in to again today to the White Wolf Tarot, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming here and allowing me to be of service to you. It does my heart well to know that I'm helping people out there. And
Yeah, we're doing fine today.
oh yeah, we're doing great. The last few days have been really wonderful, and I really love the interaction between everybody. And you know, it's just like one big family. You
Yeah.
know, it really is.
We were elated.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Hi, babes.
This is Douglas in China signing off for the White Wolf Tarot. We will see you guys again tomorrow.
So
Yeah, we are going to keep it going, our soul tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we'll always be here for you guys. So no matter what time of day it is, whatever, if you guys want to reach out and you know, shoot me a text or email or something, I'm here. And China's here for you as well. And we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
We'll
That's
see
all
you
we have for the
tomorrow. I'm
White
gonna
Wolf
rip
Tarot.
him out of the chair.
Oh,
Real
all right.
quick.